application where you can see this is a real-time chat application where we can chat with the other peoples, like here is the demonstration of that. So in the two tabs my the application is running. So suppose I am signing here at with email address and password, so like I have written here. So yeah, I am just getting signed. So as you can see, I am signed with the name Aman. Now I am here signing with an enter ID. Let's say others@gmail.com, and yes, let me just sign in. And yeah, maybe the password is wrong, so let me just re-enter it. Okay, so I think the email ID is that I am using. So let me just log in with Akash, because I don't think I have others database. I don't have any email address from that. So yes, I am using akash@gmail.com. As you can see, I am now signed in as an Akash, and here I am signed in as an Aman. So if I want to just send a message to any user, like suppose if there are a user, like I can search here, like if I want to search any username, if there is user exists with the name Ajad, so I will just enter, and as you can see, yes, a username with an Ajad is here. So I can either chat with or anyone I can just wanted to chat with them. So suppose here I want to chat with Akash, so I click on Akash and I will say hey Akash, like say hey Akash. And as soon as I click on the send button, so here the message is sent, and I can see here the latest message sent by the Aman is hey Akash, and I can see here, yes, hey Akash is here. So I can say hey Aman, and as soon as I send it, so here you can see the message is received as hey Aman from the Akash. So yeah, this is my UI and the simple login logout function and the chat function as well. So this whole my database is based on the Firebase, so I just using for the Firebase ended function for rendering all the chat data that is coming from the Firebase. Yes. So first of all, I have uses two contexts API here. So one I'm using is auth context for simple login and sign up purposes, and the another one is the chat context for restoring and for managing all the chats of one user or another users. And I am using three pages here: home pages, login page, and register page, which I have shown you earlier. And here all my are components. So as you can see, here is a chat component where all my chat information will be saved. This is my chats composition where all the different chats are combined together into a chats components, as you can see here. My main component here is the search where I am searching an user. So what I am simply doing is, so I am creating a function handle search. So what basically does is whatever I have typed on the search bar, and once I press the enter, as you can see, e.goes is equals to enter, then handle search function will my simply run. So my handle search function will run and will just get any user with the name that I have entered on the search bar. So yeah, that it is. And also the chat, according to the chat will also get updated as well. So suppose if any users come on the search bar and I have clicked enter, so as soon as I clicked enter, all the chat will again get re-enter from the Firebase data store that I have that is stored there. And yes, this is my sidebar, which is composed of nav bar, search bar, and chats. And this is my messages. So basically I am using the use effect here. So whenever someone send the message, then what happened is a use effect function will call, because my data is changed, and what the data is changed, then a snapshot from the which is a function of Firestore, which just get automatically on whenever the data is changed into the database. So whenever the in Firestore the data is changed, so use effect function will call, and use effect since use effect function will call, then my simply data get updated, my messages gets updated, and when my messages get updated, it will re-render on the page. So this is how my new data is re-rendering again and again whenever there is a change into the Firestore. So yeah, this is my Firebase configuration, and this is my index.js file where I'm using auth context provider and chat context provider. And yes, so this is it. Thank you so much.